Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour on one of the hottest neighborhoods in Cumming, Georgia, called Northfield by Toll Brothers. Now in this video, not only are we going to take a tour of one of the largest floor plans called the Peyton, but I'm also going to educate you on all the upgrades that have gone into this floor plan. We will talk about the best lots to build that are currently available, talk about the incentives the builder is currently offering, and also the amazing amenities this neighborhood offers. Now, Northfield Trail by Toll Brothers is located 1 hour north of downtown Atlanta and the Atlanta airport, right off of Highway 400, exit 13. And this community has a total of 74 home sites with 6 different floor plans. And these are some of the largest floor plans offered by Toll Brothers at this time. And here's an insight that if you're looking at other communities by Toll Brothers, such as Sterling Point and Brookmead Trail, this price point in Northfield is cheaper than the other two. Now the model home that we're touring today is the Peyton floor plan, which features 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a little over 3,600 square feet, 3,675 to be exact. And the base price of this home is $1,164,995. And this home is packed with upgrades, which we will talk about later in the video. This is not like any other video that you see on YouTube where someone describes all the upgrades. So let's begin this tour coming up right now. Welcome to the Peyton floor plan. I love the grand 2-story entrance foyer. I love what they have done with the accent walls on each side and the chandelier they have chosen. It sets the tone for the rest of the home. It's nice and wide. You have 6-inch hardwood floors on the entire main level in this model. A good space for a table right at the entrance. I wanted to give you a second look at this entrance foyer. The double doors make such a big difference on how wide the entrance foyer looks. To my left is the grand dining room. Nice and big. You have 10-foot ceilings on the entire main level that opens up the space very nicely. These windows bring in a lot of natural light. This table sits around 8, but you have enough room to expand to another few more other seatings in this room. Upgrades in this room is going to be the textured wall that is in front of you, and also the butler's pantry to the right. A must-have for a lot of people. You have a couple of choices to have just the lower cabinets or do the upper and lower cabinets together. But it's nicely designed. It fills up the space very nicely. As we walk towards the spacious living room, which we will come to in a second, I want to showcase one of the unique features of this plan is the multi-generational suite, which has been added to this plan. It has a half bathroom on the main level for guests, and this is what we call the multi-generational suite, which gives you a full bath, now this is not standard the way it's laid out. Standard will be tub and shower combo. You can upgrade it to a standing shower. These are upgraded tiles as well. And you have a living space. This is great for someone who have a living parent staying with them, so they can have their own living space, or this could also be a kids hangout area. And across from this room,
is the bedroom and the closet. This is the size of the closet for this room. They have chose the glass doors. Standard will be just wooden doors. This is a great size room, queen size bed in this room. Enough room to have end tables on each side and your dresser. Here's a second look in how much space you get in this room. I want to highlight the recessed light in the ceilings. These are all an upgrade that you can add. Standard will be one light in the center in this room. Now we'll go check out the spacious living room, which is a beauty. This living room does have a wow factor. There's a lot to unpack in this living room. It has a lot of space. There are a ton of upgrades that are added to this living space that we will dissect. But just looking at this room, there's flooded with sunlight, lots of space. The focal point of this room is the fireplace that has a tile surround that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And I love the wood beams that completes the room. Now this is an inspirational idea that Toll Brothers offer. This is not an upgrade that Toll Brothers do offer, but they love to showcase what the potential of the space could be. Now, one of the common questions I usually get asked is, what is that black line above the TV? That is the ventilation for the linear fireplace. When you buy a base model home, in the base price you will have carpet in the living room. Also, the built-ins on each side of the fireplace will be an add-on that you can add at the design studio. Your fireplace will be just a white tile surround, which is quarter of the size, and plus you will have a white mantle on top. Just a standard fireplace like you see in most homes, but you can nicely dress up this fireplace just the way it's shown. You will have different selections of tile colors that you can pick from, or you can do this brick or stone as well. Now let's go take a look at this extended patio on this level, which is another great space that you can add. This is not standard. This has been upgraded. The patio has been upgraded. You can add the covered patio during your structural appointment. But you can see the potential of this space. They have added Trek decking that allows no maintenance. You don't have to paint, does not rot. Plus, recessed lighting has been added as an upgrade. Give you a sneak peek of the backyard. These are nice sized lots. They range anywhere from 0.45 to a little over half an acre lot. This is an amazing backyard. Make sure you stick around because we're going to check out the outdoor space in this model. Now, if you don't choose the option to include the sliding glass doors, you will have about 3 windows right along this way, and you will have a door to the right to come to your back porch. This kitchen is tastefully designed. It is so grand. There are so many upgrades in this kitchen that we will talk about. Starting from these upper cabinets, these are an upgrade. Standard 42-inch cabinets are standard in this model, which ends around right over here, and you can add the upper cabinets. I believe they're around $9,000 or $10,000 in this model as an upgrade. Then we have quartz countertops. They're an upgrade. Standard in this model will be granite, but Toll Brothers have so much selection that they offer from quartz to quartzite that you can pick at the design studio. Now these pendant lighting, they're an upgrade. You will get pre-wired as a standard in the base price. You will also notice that there are upgraded appliances in this model, like the one you see in this kitchen. This can be added at the design studio. Also, you can upgrade your cabinets to soft close. Now in this model, one thing to notice that they have continued the countertops as backsplash. Gives you a nice luxurious look in this kitchen. So they have upgraded the sink, be a large undermount sink. In this model, you have the option to do a farmhouse sink, which you will select at the design studio. Now you have the option of selecting Sub-Zero refrigerators or different brands at the design studio. There is so much storage and cabinets in this particular floor plan that you don't have to worry about where your things are going to go. I'm going to show you the pantry, which is around the corner. This is the drop zone, which you can add the mudroom at the design studio. This is an upgrade that you can choose. To my right, that door is for the 3rd car garage, and straight is the one that goes to the 2-car garage, which is currently converted into the sales office at the moment. This is your coat closet when you enter the home. And this will be your pantry, which is currently locked, but I'll give you an idea that it's a walk-in pantry. You have plenty of shelvings. Your breakfast nook is surrounded by windows. Great space, lots of natural light, overlooks your nice expensive deck. Make sure you watch this till the end, because not only am I going to show you the finished basement, but we're going to go over the outdoor space that is amazing. Toll Brothers has done a phenomenal job on showing what the potential of that space is. Plus, we will talk about what are the best lots to build in this neighborhood. Nobody's talking about that, so make sure you stick around. Let's go check out the upstairs and see what they have done. Give you a second look of the landing upstairs and how amazing these beams look with the chandelier. Upstairs you have 3 bedrooms. You have 2 on the far side. Now, one thing I will tell you, in base price, you won't have these type of walls. In base price, these walls are going to be completely plain. Also, as you enter the home, you will have 3/4 inch hardwood floors throughout the entrance foyer. And in this landing, it will be carpet from stairs all the way up. In the base price, you will get carpet in the entire upstairs. In the living room will also be carpet, and the kitchen and the breakfast nook will be hardwoods. Now let's check out these two rooms that we have upstairs. This is a linen closet. These glass doors are not standard. And these are very generous size rooms. The wallpaper added is an upgrade. They each have their own ensuite bathroom. Hexagon tile, I love that color. And you have this nook right here. You can add a table in that nook, plus the closet, which I'm kind of disappointed that is not a larger closet given the square footage of this house. Plain tile. Now they have upgraded the tiles that go all the way to the top. That is an upgrade. You also have the option to do a standing shower if that's what you prefer. Berber carpet in this room is an upgrade, and so is the accent wall. But in general, these are very good size rooms. Here's a look to how big the closet space is. I believe they started adding these glass doors because they don't want people to open and close them. Now I don't know if I would like that if somebody buys this model, because you know how closet spaces are. To my left is a third bedroom upstairs. On my right is a laundry room, which is also connected to the primary bedroom. Now in this space, obviously, the wall right there is wallpaper, is an upgrade. The cabinets right here are an upgrade. Typically you will get wire shelves in this space, and the sink is also an upgrade in this space. Another great size room with its own ensuite bathroom. And this one has that shower we were talking about. Let's go check out the primary suite, which is tastefully designed. This is simply stunning. I love how much natural light is in this room, surrounded by windows on all sides. Coffered ceilings in this room really gives it a nice luxurious feel. This is not something that is offered by Toll Brothers, but you can do this with a third party. Also, the board and batten design on the wall, it's not something that's offered by Toll Brothers, but you can hire a contractor and have them replicate this design. Also love the sitting area that is surrounded by windows. Great space if you just want to relax and read a book. Bathroom is equally impressive. I love the gold tones they have used, the color palettes with the cabinets, the herringbone design on the tile, and this large master shower. The personalization tab on the Toll Brothers website, you will see a couple different layouts of the bathroom. This is obviously the most expensive option, but I love the layout of this bathroom. The closet is connected to the laundry room for convenience, which also is a very good sized closet. Custom closet system can be added at the design studio. Standard will be just the wire shelves. Let's go downstairs and check out the potential of what they have done in the space. Downstairs, they have done a great job on how well they have finished the basement. Beyond the space, you have enough room for a living room, and you can utilize this area for another dining table if you go with the option of having a full mother-in-law suite downstairs. outside is a beautiful space that they have converted. Now in this space you will see pavers that is not an option that they offer. You will get a concrete patio in this space, but you can hire a third party to create the same exact layout. They have also covered the underdecking so all the water does not flow to the bottom. A good size lot. As I mentioned, average lot is anywhere between 0.45 to 0.55 acres. Now I love what they have done with this option. Again, not an option that Toll Brother offers, but they want to showcase the potential of this space. This is something you can hire a contractor and replicate.
Now we talked about the amazing amenities in this neighborhood, which will have a swimming pool, a covered lounge area with ping pong table, a covered outdoor kitchen, plus you will have a fire pit lounge and a picnic area. Your family will absolutely love the amenities in Northfield. So let's go over some common questions people typically have when building a home here in Northfield. Number one is, how much is earnest money? Earnest money is 10% at the time of signing the contract, plus you will give them another additional 20% of the amount that you spend at the design studio. Now, once you go under contract, you will go to the design studio and pick out your upgrades. If you, for example, if you spend about $100,000 at the design studio, you will be paying 20% off the $100,000 on top of the 10% that you have already deposited. Number two, how long does it take to build a home in Northfield? To build a home currently right now is 12 to 14 months. If you pick a basement home, it takes a little bit longer, so I would say 14 months, but typically about 12 months is a good time frame. Number three is, how big are the lots in Northfield? The lots range anywhere from 0.45 to approximately 0.60. And the larger the lot, the higher the premium, which brings me to number four. What is the range of lot premiums in this neighborhood? And that range is between 50,000 all the way up to a little over 100,000. Now, the last question I get is, how much does a basement cost in this neighborhood? The cost of the basement is anywhere between 120 to 125,000, and that's unfinished. Now let's go over what are the best lots to build if you're thinking about building your home in Northfield Trail. Now, if you are on tollbrothers.com, you will see the site map of this neighborhood just like is shown right here. And I have walked all these lots, and according to me, with all the lots that are currently available, lot 71 to lot 73, these are northwest facing lots. They are great lots, and it backs up to Pittman Road, which is a side road. It probably will die down at night at best, but it's not a busy road, that's what I'm trying to say. And also lots 56 to lot 58 are also great lots. They're directly across from the amenities that your family be able to enjoy. Now, you may think that lot 8 is a bigger lot and it looks like a good lot on the website, but directly behind lot 8 is a detention pond, which kind of reduces the value of the overall lot itself. Now, if you're okay with that, it does have great privacy, but one of my favorite lots are going to be lot 12 and 13. These are also equally great lots, great size, great backyard, plus it gives you an amazing privacy in the backyard. So if that's what you're looking for, these are the best lots to build in Northfield Trail. So if you are thinking about moving to Cumming, Georgia, or thinking about relocating to Cumming, Georgia, and you need guidance on knowing where are the best places to live in Cumming, Georgia, where are the best schools in Cumming, Georgia, or what other new construction homes are available for sale in Cumming, Georgia. If these questions are going through your head and you're looking for answers, then we need to have a chat. I'm Ivan Savant. I'm a local realtor here in Atlanta, and I specialize in new construction homes, custom homes, and helping families sell their current home so they can move into the new home and they only have to move once. So if you're looking for a knowledgeable realtor that knows all these communities and can help guide you step by step through the process of new construction, then give me a call at the number on the screen. Days, nights, weekends, it does not matter. If you're thinking about buying a home, my team and I got your back, but you have to make the effort to reach out first. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and watch these 2 other videos that are also of new construction homes in the Cumming area, and I'll see you there.